What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in. Hello, my name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take. And today I'm very happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request brought to you by my sister, Yulitha. Hello. Hello. Mwah. Thank you so much for requesting this. What she requested was NF Warm Up. Now, this came out 8 years ago. It's got 28 million views. And I just realized NF has 10 million subscribers. If you guys are just joining me, we are deep down this rabbit hole at this point. So you have a lot to catch up on, needless to say. But typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch this video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around, the second time we watch it, we'll watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. Instead, I'll be looking down to take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. But NF usually is an artist that makes me think. So I'm super excited to see what this one's gonna be about. It's called Warm Up. Let me put these on here. You guys like my, oh, hold on. You can't tell, that's the Mansion vinyl right there. Thank you, Yulitha. Okay, I'm trying to be a little mellow just so that I don't cough. For some reason, when I get super excited and loud, I tend to cough all over you guys because my throat gets irritated. Hopefully that's not an issue with this one, we will see. Let me bring it up and see what Warm Up is all about.
Yeah. Something for the fans.
Something for the fans, all right. Like the choir.
Yeah. I'm the type to rent a hotel room just to feel at home. I'm the type to rent a hotel room just to be alone. Yeah. I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that...
Guys, I usually try to wait 1 minute before pausing, but I smile so quickly already because here is NF once again reminding you to stop being so fake. He loves addressing the pretenders or the fakers, talking about, don't talk about my issue unless you've addressed your own or your own issues. You know what I mean? So I just said owns. You know why though? I'm trying not to cough. I'm a little distracted. Sorry. And I also got really excited by NF.
I'm the type to rent a hotel room just to be alone. Yeah. I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on a bill.
Sorry. Un momento. Por favor. You can have all the money you want. It ain't gonna buy you skills. And that's what I love about Enough, is the fact that he prioritizes his music, his skill, his, whatever he does to practice what his craft, whatever it is, he will always focus on that instead of the big bills. And I think that means a lot to him because he talks about it a lot. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what you people even live for? I'll write raps, you steal yours and more. We just getting warmed up. Yeah, I said I was coming, I warned you. So close to the fans, I feel like they're riding my tour, but you wanna know what I do in my downtime? They come to my fortress. I apologize for all the corpses. It's a mess right now, but I haven't had time to put the rappers in the coffins. We ain't talked in like 6 years. Why you writing me now? I just turned 100K down just to keep the brand looking right now.
He just turned down 100K to keep his brand looking the way he wants. He's not going to take the money to have somebody else dictate how his music and or label and or whatever he's doing is going to turn out. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's consistent with his messages. I wonder what city this is. Sorry, I'm like a squirrel. I'm like, the message is awesome. And then I looked at this. I'm like, I wonder where he's at in this video. Hmm. I'm sure somebody knows.
But I haven't had time to put the rappers in the coffin. We ain't talked in like 6 years. Why you writing me now? I just turned 100K down just to keep the brand looking right now. I ain't bragging about the money, I'm just saying I ain't controlled by the bank account or the bank amounts. I'm a businessman, but don't touch my money, I don't play around. Lights out when the mic's out, about to hit the West Coast, hype crowds. I just put a record out, what you think I'm about to pipe down now? I've been looking for a beat, look what I found. Woo! I mean everything is coming out of my mouth. Try to tell me, yeah, I ain't had a right sound. Oh yeah, well, tell me what you think now. 2 records in the bag, I ain't done no. What's coming next year? Let me hear the drum roll, don't flow.
You know, voice play does this as well. I mean, everybody, a lot of people do this, but I love it when on the downbeat, they do a little camera shake there to shake things up just a little bit. I love it visually. For whatever reason, it gives me chills. It's probably NF giving me chills. But for some reason, at that point, when the camera shook right on the downbeat, I always get chills, man. I love it. I love that editing.
Coming out of my mouth, try to tell me, yeah, I ain't had a right sound. Oh, yeah, well, tell me what you think now. 2 records in the bag, I ain't done no. What's coming next year? Let me hear the drum roll, don't flow. Anybody wanna be the one to make an issue out of nothing? I'ma hit you with my iPhone. I know, I'm a little out of hand now. I ain't looking for a handout. You ain't like what I was doing last year, which is funny, cause you looking like a fan now. Are you a fan now? I kinda miss being broke. Now let me go back to my old days when I used to walk into high school and hand out my CD in hallways. I told all my teachers I'll be a rapper. They
Sorry, that provided amazing visuals for me. Back before he had money, what he used to do for money was hand out his CDs in high school, trying to make a quick buck. It just goes to show his work ethic and how long he's been doing this. How long he's been hustling. I love him. Okay, let's go.
I kinda miss being broke. Now let me go back to my old days when I used to walk into high school and hand out my CD in hallways. I told all my teachers that I'll be a rapper. They smile and look at me. Okay. It's a pretty nice dream, but you better get a real job. No way. Yeah, I live what you dreaming. I could do this while I'm sleeping. I ain't the type that'll bring up your name for nothing, but please don't give me a reason. I'm on the edge now. I ain't playing with you. Never really been a fan of taking pictures. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'll take it with your show selling now. Better get your tickets. Oh Lord,
do it.
I got a love for the fans.
I was waiting for it. In my head, I was like, do it. Do it. You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? Oh, he did it. Love it.
Edge now, I ain't playing with you. Never really been a fan of taking pictures. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'll take it with your show selling now. Better get your tickets. Oh Lord, I got a love for the fans. I can express what it feels like. Sometimes I wonder if it's even real life. Sometimes I look at the past and think about how I got here in the first place. You know the club is my birthplace. I don't wanna be rude, but I can get you on my work. Say nothing for me, do it all the time. Yeah, they barely working while I'm working overtime. Last year they like, who am I? Now this year they like, you the guy. Here's a little something for your car rides.
Let me hear that again.
Say nothing for me, do it all the time. Yeah, they barely working while I'm working overtime. Last year they like, who am I? Now this year they like, you the guy.
Last year they were like, who am I? This year they're like, you the guy. Highlighting his success, how far he's come.
I don't wanna be rude, but I can get you on my work. Say nothing for me, do it all the time. Yeah, they barely working while I'm working overtime. Last year they were like, who am I? This year they like, you the guy.
You the guy.
Something for your car rides. If they set up for love, they all lied. Yeah, you know the logo better recognize. Yeah, it's real music to the day we die.
That's right. Wow, that went by so fast. As much as I paused it, it went by so fast for me just because of the message. He had love for the fans a lot too that I didn't mention. Cool. I love him. Always makes me dive deep into the lyrics. I don't do that with many or any other artists on this channel. This isn't a breakdown type of channel. If you want breakdowns, I always refer you to Knox Hill. He's the man when it comes to breakdowns. But with NF, I don't know. There's something about him that just makes me lean in and listen and take it all in. And, you know, he'll have me thinking for days, man. Seriously. This one was fun, though. This one had a more vibrant, yet similar vibe to it. But we'll talk about it after. Let's watch the entire thing nonstop. I will take some notes on whatever it is I might have missed, and we'll talk about it after. All right, man. All right, guys, I did take significant notes, mainly on lyrics. I didn't pay too much attention to the instrumentation because I heard it. I liked that chorus, or not the chorus, I'm sorry, the choir in the beginning. It's just a synth choir that's on loop. He had a really long bass note. Boom, boom, boom. Like he was holding it out, and I like that he just went back and forth, and I think that was pretty consistent too. And then, of course, NF always has sick beats in his music. I love how he's addressing the fans in this song. Again, talking to the haters and the fakers. Not the haters, the fakers, the people that pretend everything is great and, you know, they're just selling out for money, and which he addresses as well. He says, you may have all the money in the world, but you ain't got no skill because you're a sellout. And he's calling you out. Let's see. I already did it, but the woo! I love all the ad libs that he puts in the background, and he puts like this tasty echo on it that I'm just like trying to hear. Again, one of my favorite parts, besides the message, is that editing that he does on the downbeat of like a big drop or something. I don't know, where he shakes the camera. It's little things like that that make me so happy. What else did I write? When he was talking about young NF handing out CDs in his high school hallways, where the teacher, he'd tell him, you know, I'm going to be a rapper that one day, and the teacher was like, okay, patted him on the head is what I pictured. Okay, whatever you say. Should probably get a real job though. No. Speaking of that, a line that he says is to live your dream, and I don't know why I want to put that on my wall somewhere. It's just so motivational. Don't just dream about it, make it a reality, right? Live your dream. So I really like how he said that. And then talking about how far he's come, his success, where he is now. He says, you better buy your ticket because all my shows are selling out. All my shows are selling out. And it just, again, warms my heart because I love to see the success that he has. He's worked hard for it. He's still working hard for it every day. So it's nice to see people that used to be like, who's this guy? Now referring to him, oh, he's the guy. So I don't know, man. There was a lot. I mean, this certainly was a warm-up type of song. It felt like a song that you open maybe your show with, just to hype up your fans, hype up the crowd. I could see it being just the warm-up. But man, what a way to start the show. I would assume. I'm not sure. I've never been to an NF show. If you have, please drop it in the comments. Let me know. I need to experience it vicariously through you. Because I can't go to too many concerts just yet. I have to wait until my kids are a little older, but my goodness. This was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I'm wondering what city he's in. I think he might have mentioned something about where he was born. I don't know if that city is where he was born, but I thought I heard something about the West Coast. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link, as well as the Discord and the merch links in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thank you, Yulita. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.